Hey, I'm Supats, lifelong solopreneur. Now living my life with only one passion to help solopreneurs to launch their digital products on fast track so that they can be profitable as fast as within 1 week, and they want to scale, they can join the membership. And as a bonus, I show them how they can sell their digital products all over the world using affiliates. Without further delay, let's get started. We have been talking about Black Friday strategy, Black Friday deal, lot of Black Friday things, and not just me. There are so many other people also talking about Black Friday. But unless you nail this particular today's secret down, no strategy is going to work. This is not just Black Friday specific, it is in general about email marketing. The main rule that makes email marketing really successful, and that is respecting your email subscribers. That is the key. That is the key, and that email marketing was really the hard field for me, even though I knew that it is the highest ROI generating platform and all, but still I was very hesitant to start email marketing. And at one point, I just decided I will send out emails only which I would love to receive. And that really cleared my whole hesitation. It really made me send emails very, very easy, because if I don't want to receive these kind of emails, I'm not going to send those emails to others. That is really out of self respect and respecting to others, because what you give you get back sevenfold of whatever you give. So that is what this is the main strategy which really helped me create revenue on daily basis, on hourly basis, just because of this. And I'm just sharing this, but that doesn't mean I have 100% success. No, that means I have still people unsubscribe me. And but uh, I don't remember actually getting complaints as such, but if I had, I think couple of times I had my freebie delivery problem, and it was once it was mistake on my part, once it was mistake on their part. But I just made sure that I gave them that freebie, and on top of that, I gave bonus, because they had some inconvenience because of me. So just wanted to tell you, let's go deep into this subject, respecting your email subscribers. So writing emails with respect is your sole goal. That is the main goal. And if you do that, then you will be successful in each and every area of email marketing, because that is the main thing. Everything else is secondary. Remember, this is the main thing, respecting your email subscribers, because they trust you enough to give their email address to you, even though they got a freebie from you, but still they trusted you enough to give their email address to you. So now you have to show your respect towards them at each and every point, at each and every level, whenever you get a chance. So, what is the purpose of today's presentation? So, we'll explore how to respect our email subscribers, how to craft email with respect as your primary goal. Agenda is, we will discuss why respect matters, best practices, and respectful email communication, the benefits it brings to your subscribers and your organization. The significance of respect, building trust. Online business, when you are building, most of the people who are coming into your community, they don't know you, you don't know them. And this is the best way to create trust, because everything happens with no like and trust factor. Once they know you, once they like you, once they trust you, after that the conversion happens. So building trust, respect is fundamental in building and monitoring trust with your email subscribers. Enhancing engagement. Respectful communication leads to higher engagement and foster positive relationships. Engagement is so important, and that is why I am actually striving to engage more and more people with uh, my membership. I just want feedback from them. Because whatever I'm creating for them, and if they tell me what they like and what they don't like or what they want, I will create resources accordingly, because I can keep on creating resources, but if they don't need it, I don't want to overwhelm them. I want to give them results a fastest possible way, means basically so that they can work less and achieve more. That is the main goal. So just providing lots of resources is not the goal. Providing the transformation, providing the results what they are looking for, that is the goal. Brand reputation. Demonstrating respect reinforces your brand's reputation and credibility. Subscriber expectations, consent and control. Subscribers expect control over their inboxes and respect for their communication preferences. Hey, this is the bottom line, right? Everyone would expect that. Value driven content. They seek content that is relevant, valuable, and delivered considerably. So, your first welcome email should tell them that. Double opt-in is really important, and if the double opt-in is not happening, then the crm which I have, they automatically delete the subscribers, because if they are refusing to double opt-in, that means they are not interested to be part of my community, and that's perfectly okay. Not everyone will be interested in whatever you are providing. That's perfectly fine. You don't want everyone to be part of your community, right? But make sure that they are giving you explicit consent. Otherwise, you don't want someone to be coming back and saying, "Hey, I never wanted to join your email list, even though they got your freebie." Still, they might be thinking, "Oh, okay, it is just a one-time deal." No, just make sure that you have that check box at the bottom that means also you will be getting a newsletter and all. Just make sure they are getting the clear information. Use a double opt-in process to ensure subscribers genuinely want to receive your emails. Clear sign-up forms. Make it very, very clear. Your CRM will allow you that. Most of the CRM, they of course they have these double opt-in options. Make the subscription process transparent, outlining what subscribers can expect. So my first welcome email, it might be little longer, but hey, that email they will surely open, because that is generally delivering the freebie or immediately after the freebie. So use subscriber data thoughtfully, personalization and relevance. I mentioned this many times before. In anyone's life, the most likely loved word is their own name. That's why personalization is so important, and you can do the personalization even throughout the email body. In my CRM, I cannot do personalization at the preview text. So I just make sure that I'm not going to do personalization over there, because then it if it doesn't replace the field over there, it will look really bad. So just check your CRM and what it allows you to personalize. Personalize emails using subscribers' names and tailor content to their interest. Segment your audience. Not everyone should be getting each and every possible email. For example, I have a collaboration as a second pillar in the membership, and I have various interest forms, like someone is interested only in bundles, someone is interested only in freebie swap, someone is interested only in guest being guest on my podcast. So various things. So depending on those lists are segmented, and So not everyone gets every email. So in between there was a speaking opportunity, so I sent email only to people who showed interest in public speaking. Not everyone got it. So wherever possible, but if you are really new at the business right now, I think you should have only two tags. One is buyer and second one is non-buyer, and still you can respect your subscribers in a different way, and that by customizing your subject lines, and I'll cover that point soon. So create targeted segments to send relevant messages to specific groups. Avoid over mailing. So if your automations are running in background, and if you have some other promotions going on, just make sure that you can stop the automation if you have other promotions coming up, because you don't want to overwhelm your email list with your emails. They are already getting too many, and if there are too many emails even from you, they may not even open. So just make sure, just check your automations are really good. I love them because they are working when you are not working, but just have relevant automations running. Don't over automate. Respect frequency and timing. So many times, if I have two newsletters going on the same day, I just make sure they are not going back to back. Hey, but sometimes mistakes can happen. Even I have done lots of mistakes, but if your subscribers know your heart, they will forgive you, because my subscribers forgave me, because many times even so many mistakes actually happened because of I was overwhelmed or I overlooked some points, but people are understanding. Limit the number of emails you send to prevent overwhelming subscribers. Yeah, just make sure, means how many automations are running and how many newsletters are you sending. Yeah, there are some people. I personally get sometimes actually 5 6 emails from one particular subscriber, and that doesn't bother me. But it doesn't mean your subscribers will be cool towards that. So just respect, and just stay to the average. Don't go over average. Well, if the average is just sending one newsletter per day or per weekday, or maybe just like 3 4 emails per week, or just even 1 or 2 emails per week, just stick to that. Just don't overwhelm your audience. Schedule emails at appropriate times based on subscribers' locations. The content quality is so important, and the scheduling at the right time. When I started selling my digital products, my first customers came from New Zealand and Australia, and their time zone is totally different from US. I live here in US, West Coast. My time is Pacific Standard Time, and their time is different from my time. So I had to make sure that I'm following their time, because if I send my time, and if they get email like maybe like 1 a.m. in the morning when they are fast asleep, yeah, they are not going to open it. And even next day when they open their computer, if their inbox is flooded with email, hey, they are going to batch delete. So just watch their timings, just watch your demographics, just watch from where your clients are, prospects are coming. And next point, provide value in every email. And you can provide value by various possible ways. Value, you can provide your nice new blog, new video. And value doesn't mean just information. If you have a really nice special deal, you can provide that too. For example, every Friday I had 90% off of my digitals, and my digital, I love to create. I created lots of digital products, and means if they just stay on my shelf, then they are going to carry digital dust. So why not to give audience really great deals so that they get really great deal. And if I'm giving 90% off, then after 9 clients, after that I have just pure profit. So it is a win-win situation. And I had lots of hesitation in selling through email, and then I heard someone talking about, hey, I love to sell emails because I really feel my offers are the best thing I can provide to my audience. And that changed my perspective. So it can be anything, but just make sure you are providing value. You are not just bombarding them. And if at one particular point, if they inform you that they are not interested in this particular thing, don't send that particular topic again to them. Have very, very clear intention. And that brings to the next point: clear messaging. Be concise and transparent about the purpose of your email. So I really love to write the subject lines very, very transparent so that they know what they are getting. So if I'm promoting bundle, I write into bracket bundle. And if they are not interested in bundle, they shouldn't open the email. I don't care that much about my email open rate, as far as I care about the respect. Because if I trick them in opening the email by writing a misleading subject line, it is not my win, because I want them to get the information what they are looking for. If I mislead them, it is not a good karma. So if I'm promoting live event, I just write into bracket it is live. If they are not interested in live event, they should not open that email. I just make sure. I want to be transparent as much as possible. And still some people may not be getting, because Gmail and Yahoo, they change the rules. So still my some emails might be going into spam. I don't know, but I have to check all those things out. But make sure it is the message is really, really transparent. And what that brings me to the next point: easy opt out. Make sure they can unsubscribe very, very easily. Previously in my email, the unsubscribe was only at the bottom, and I wanted it to be at the top, because if they are not interested in my email, if they are not getting any value through my email, I don't want them to be wasting their time reading my email, because it is not a good karma for them and even for me. I want a win-win strategy, and that won't be a win-win strategy. So my VA, actually, she did the research and she know makes sure that my email newsletter or campaign or whatever it is always starts with the unsubscribe at the top. And see, some people might think, oh, this is very negative. Why are you telling your audience to unsubscribe? Hey, if they're not getting enough value, they should unsubscribe. And if they're getting value, they know they are not going to click that, because they know if they click that, they are, if they are unsubscribed, they will miss out on all these really great things. So include a clear, straightforward unsubscribe in every email. Then, next point: feedback opportunity. Allow subscribers to provide feedback upon unsubscribing to understand their reasons. Yeah, we want to know why they are unsubscribing. And if that happens, you won't do those mistakes again, because if you know that some people are unsubscribing because of too many emails or not relevant emails and all, you can just go ahead and fix that mistake immediately. Now, what is the next point? Data security. Protect subscribers' privacy. Hey, we are not here to sell our email list. We are solopreneurs. We are working really hard to build our own businesses. But still, we have to make sure that their email is safe with us and we are not going to sell it. Safeguard subscriber information and comply with data protection regulations. Just it is very, very important. That is the key point for respect. Transparency. Be open about how you collect, use, and protect subscriber data. And make sure all these terms are mentioned on your website. Legal compliance. So, legal compliance is not just for respecting your subscribers, but it is also protecting yourself. So understand email regulations. So GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, for subscribers in the EU ensure compliance with consent and data protection rules. Can Spam Act for US subscribers adhere to requirements for commercial email. Implement required elements like proper identification. Include your business name and physical address in emails. And if you are not comfortable in putting your physical address, make sure you have a mailbox. Like me, I have a mailbox, and my mailbox address is there in my email and also on my website. Subject lines. Use honest and non deceptive subject lines that reflect the content of the email. And as I mentioned before, I write in the bracket what I'm going to promote, what I'm sharing in this email, so that if they are not interested in that topic, they should not open that email. The benefits of respectful email communication. First, increase trust. And when there is a trust, there is a loyalty. Because if you are going to increase their trust in you, they will be loyal to you. Respect fosters trust, leading to long term subscriber relationships. Yeah, we want long term relationship, right? We don't want um, just wheel going on, people coming in, going out, and all. No, once someone comes into our community, we want to retain them. And why? So they can provide you referrals. It is very easy. Means first the cold traffic, then they become part of your community, then they become friend, then they become ambassador for your project, and you reward them because they are affiliate for your project. You reward them, and that is how you will get word of mouth referrals. Satisfied subscribers are more likely to recommend you and your services. Of course, right? Means if we had a bad experience with someone, we are not going to recommend that to someone else. But hey, if we have good experience, of course, we would like to share. Human beings are really good at heart. Okay, you might be having some bad experiences and here and there, but the true nature is to be really helping each other out. How to get higher open rates? Let's see the improved engagement metrics. Respectful practices lead to more subscribers opening your emails. It's very clear, right? Means we explained, we had so many slides, we have gone into details of that. But open rate is good, but click through rate is also important. Relevant and valuable content increases interaction with your email, and that is leading to lower unsubscribe rates. So reduce unsubscribes and complaints. That is what you want, right? When you don't want them to be wasting their time in complaining about your services, you don't want them to be unsubscribing because they become part of your community. This is how you can help each other out. It is not like that they're just going to buy your offers, but also, hey, you might be having some needs, you are going to buy some of their offers too. So it is always a win-win situation. Subscribers are less likely to opt out when they feel respected. Is so right. So fewer spam reports. Unsubscribe is better than spam. Okay, so if someone unsubscribes, be thankful because there is a spam number, and I don't have the data of exact digits and all, but beyond that, I think something like 3% or something. I don't know exactly, I don't remember right now, but beyond that means basically it is a red flag for main email providers like Google and Yahoo and all. So respectful communication reduces the likelihood of being marked as spam. Implementing a culture of respect. So educate your team that ensure everyone involved in email marketing understands the importance of respect. So even if my VA is writing email, I just make sure that she understands what she's doing. Establish guidelines. Create clear policies of email communication that prioritizes subscriber respect. Monitor feedback. Listen to subscriber feedback to identify areas of improvement. And feedback can be in various areas. And that's why even we have a feedback form even on our membership site, because I want feedback as much as possible so that I can serve them better. That's the main thing. And I don't want my members to be hesitating giving me feedback. And that's why if you go at each and every module of our membership, you will see the suggestion form, big red button, so that people will stop and fill out the forms if they didn't like anything, or if they want something new, or if they want to change whatever is existing over there. So monitor feedback. It is very, very important. My whole business is, yeah, based on feedback, and I kept on enhancing my business just based on feedback. When I got my bonus live after being bedridden for 1 year, I wanted to devote my bonus life only to solopreneur success, and that's why I started doing blogging and started providing various free resources. But then people said, actually, we love your blogs. We don't have time to read. You should have podcast and YouTube channel. So I started podcasting and YouTube channel, and I kept on creating products, whatever people asked me to do. So feedback is very, very important, because that is how you can serve them better, and it is clear win-win situation. Adapt and evolve. Stay updated to best practices and changes in the regulations. Say just now Google and Yahoo changed their specifications. So just make sure that you are staying up to date with all the latest trends and changes. So in conclusion, respect in email communication is crucial for trust, engagement, and brand reputation. By focusing on consent, personalization, value, and compliance, you honor your subscribers. Final thoughts. Prioritizing respect isn't just ethically right, but it is beneficial for your business. It's really good for your soul. It is good for your karma. It is creating win-win situation, win for subscribers and even win for you. Call to action. Let's commit to making respect the cornerstone of all our email communications. So I do have a question and answer. Maybe you can provide your questions, and I would like to answer in whichever way. If you're part of our community, of course, you know the suggestion form and question form. You can just fill out that and you can ask your questions. But even if you're not part of our community, I do have lots of free Facebook groups also. You can become part of that community, and keep on asking questions, or keep on requesting some freebies or resources which you see in the presentation. I would love to serve you. I would love to serve you. Just remember that. So if you have any question regarding this presentation, please write over there too. So what are the coming up? Email marketing best practices guide. Those are the upcoming resources. Data protection and privacy regulations overview, and subscriber feedback implementation plan. Implementation is so important because people are saturated with knowledge. Implementation is the one that creates revenue for them. That's why our membership, you will find some resources, no doubt about it, but the main focus is on implementation. So if you have any question about even your implementation, you ask us. You can send a form and we will answer all those questions. So implementation, that is so important. So respecting your email subscribers is not just a goal, it's a continuous journey toward building meaningful and lasting relationships. You want to know more about email strategies? Yeah, we have a free membership trial. You can join there, try it out. So new beginning success collaboration, and do let us know. And if you think it is not up to the par of your standard, hey, we will improve. But we want your feedback at each and every step. Thank you.
Success stories from busy professionals just like you. Finding a community of other professionals. Building digital products on the side. Completely changed my journey. Instead of feeling alone and overwhelmed, I now have people who understand exactly what I'm going through and celebrate every small win with me. Michael R., financial analyst and digital product creator.
Hey, thanks for joining us. We are blessed to have you as part of our community, and whatever way we can help you, serve you, let us know. Please subscribe and let us know how we can help you, what resources you want. We have lots of free resources and also free collaboration joint venture groups you can join and explode your business, because most solopreneurs quit their business before they launch their first products, and I don't want that to happen to you. And that's why we have special launch service where you can monetize your digitals and become profitable as fast as within 7 days. And if you want to scale your business, join our membership New Beginning Success Collaboration, where we'll provide you MRR and PLR products and collaborations so that you can scale your business with ease and effortlessly. And hey, if you want to sell your digitals all over the world, yes, we will provide you affiliates more than 200 countries. So everything is possible. Just live your dream, follow your dream, and whichever way we can help you, do let us know. Thank you and God bless you.